Are you in a toxic or abusive marriage? And now you're trying to figure out how to be able to apply for the work permit and the green card without that spouse finding out. I'm U.S. immigration attorney Sharifa Tharpe. I focus on these VAWA petitions, and I've helped countless clients to get through this process to get their green card, and in the meantime, while they wait for their green card, the work permit. The most important part of this process is my clients gain peace and independence while they wait for their papers. In today's video, I'm answering the most common questions that I get from my clients during this process. And that is, what happens to the spouse while you're applying for VAWA? That means you're applying for the work permit and the green card. And this is for anyone who is trapped in this situation who also fears the immigration consequences if you apply for this immigration relief. Stick around because I'll be talking about the top 3 things that will be happening to your spouse while you apply for VAWA. Spoiler alert, you'll see why this process is safe, private, and it's designed to protect you. One of the most important things that you need to know about this process is your spouse will never know you applied for VAWA. Here's why. VAWA petitions are completely confidential. At my law office, we put our address as your safe mailing address. That means that no paperwork from the USCIS will ever go to any shared addresses with your spouse or to any addresses other than this safe mailing address. In addition to this, under U.S. immigration law, the USCIS can never disclose your information or information about your application to any third parties but me and you. Not your spouse, not your family, not law enforcement, and not your employer. To no one. So if you're hesitating to apply for this because you're thinking that people could find out, including the spouse, think again. I can tell you this, you're safe. This is about you taking control of your future. Thousands of people before you have applied for this safely and in a confidential process. I can tell you that I'm here to help you to get through this process as well, safely and privately. Let's move on to the second concern that I often hear about. Will my spouse get in trouble with immigration, or will my spouse be contacted by law enforcement? The answer to this is absolutely not. The USCIS does not involve your spouse at all during the process. Your spouse will not receive any calls, emails, or any form of notifications from immigration about your VAWA petition. It does not matter whether the spouse is a green card holder or a U.S. citizen. You are safe. Filing a petition is about your protection, and safeguards are put in place for you, not them. This protection exists so that you have the freedom to apply for this without fear. So you can focus on building your life here, getting your work permit and your green card without worrying about them. And here's another reason why VAWA is such an empowering process. You don't need any permission or any signatures from your spouse to start this process and to end this process. Unlike other immigration processes, VAWA allows you to get through this process independently. No joint documents, no third parties involved, no law enforcement required, no confrontation. It's all about your safety and your path to permanent residence. At my law office, we handle everything for our clients. We handle the preparation, the filing. We make sure the process goes smoothly for our clients by corresponding with the USCIS throughout the process. We've successfully helped many clients to get through this process and get the results they need to gain independence, freedom, to build their lives here, get the green card, and while they wait, get the work permit. It's a very empowering process for our clients. I can guarantee that you would not regret it if you have reached the point where you are ready to gain independence yourself. Remember, you don't have to stay trapped. VAWA was created to protect people like you. I'm here to help in every way. If this video was helpful to you, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm still going to continue to show up to give you the latest updates and information that empowers you through the immigration process. Take care.